All right, guys, welcome to the Move Sport Ninja Academy walkthrough for the WNAG course. I'm Coach Carly, this is Coach Eric, and we're gonna show you the walkthrough demonstration and rules video. So the first obstacle is going to be the quintuple steps. You must use all 5 steps going through it. You do have to touch the last step to get your point for this obstacle. And a demonstration. And that's clear. All right, your next obstacle is going to be the PVC roller. You have to get on it starting behind the blue tape here, and then you have to take it fully past the next blue tape. There is no dismounting early. Demonstration. And you do have to get both feet past it. The entire roller has to cross that blue line. Your next obstacle is going to be the horizontal rope traverse. You're gonna start on this mat here. You can use this truss to help get you up to it. And you're gonna traverse all the way across the sloth crawl. And your dismount platform is going to be these mats right here. Clear. All right, your next obstacle is going to be the rings. You must start on the first ring. You have to use all of the rings going down. And then when you get to the last ring, you have to have one hand on the last ring and then ring the bell. One hand on the last ring and then touch the bell before you drop. Your next one is going to be the pegboard. For 7U, you will have all the pegs in the pegboard. Now there is blue tape marking the first 2 and the last 2 holds. You do have to start on the first 2 and end on the last 2. This is for 7U. For all other age divisions, the pegs will be taken out. You will get 2 pegs starting in the first 2 holds. You have to start with them there, and then you have to complete the obstacle by getting the pegs into the last 2 holds. You can only use one side of the board, and you do not have to use all the holes. Just get into the last 2 here. Your next obstacle is going to be the rope climb. So coming from this mat, you are going to head straight towards the rope climb here. And you want to get all the way down onto the bottom mat before starting your rope climb. All right, for the rope climb, when you're climbing this rope, you have to have one hand on the black tape as you ring the bell with your other hands. Then you can come down from the rope. That would be your clear. After the rope climb, you have your run. So you're gonna run straight down this way and turn. This blue line right here is going to be the start of the run. So you need to start behind this line and then go down to the next blue tape line, turn around and come back. And make sure you do get fully past that blue tape line for it to count for the run. We are back at the quintuple steps. So you can start on this side, and you are going to do the quintuple steps going the opposite direction. Again, 1 foot on that last one is your clear. After that, you are going to be coming over to the balance board. Starting on this balance board, you are here. You are using just the top of the balance board. These sides right here are off. You're using the top. You're getting all the way up it. And your dismount platform is going to be this pad here, okay? You have to make it on top of this pad as your dismount platform, okay? Demonstration. Good. This pad here is also off as well as the sides of the beam. Only the top of the beam is on. All right, your next one is going to be the grip holds. On these grip holds, you have to use all of them starting on the first one. So make sure that you have engaged the first one before reaching out to the next one. So engage it, go to the next one. On these, you are going all the way down. Your last one, you'll have one hand on the hold and then ring the bell. Once you have rung the bell, that is a clear. All right, after the grips, you are going to the lache bars. You are doing all the lache bars down. You have to have one hand on the last lache bar as you are ringing that bell. Demonstration. Clear. After the laches, you are going into the rope climb. Again, please start on the bottom mat for this rope climb for it to count. Get one hand to the black tape and then ring the bell with the other hands. Next is the 100-foot run again. You are going to go all the way down, past the blue tapes, and back. After that, we are going straight into the quad steps again. We will go quad steps, and then you will be back onto the PVC roller after that. Again, on this PVC roller, you need to make sure that you start behind the tape line with your feet on it. And then you can progress forwards, and you must get the entire roller past this blue tape line here for it to count. That is clear. Next is going to be the cliffhangers. On the cliffhanger, you will have to start with 2 hands behind this blue tape line here, and then you can progress forwards. As you're going down this, you then have to get your hands past this last blue tape mark and reach up to the bell for that to be a clear. After the cliffhanger, we are coming back to the horizontal rope. Horizontal rope, you'll start on that mat. You can use that truss to help you get there and get to these mats over here as you're clear. Next is going to be the rings. On these rings, again, you have to start on this first one, use all of them, get all the way down, one hand on the last ring as you ring that bell. Clear. After this is the rope climb. You will go to the rope, climb up the rope. Remember, you have to start on the bottom mat. You cannot start on these top mats. All the way on the bottom mat, climb to the top, one hand on the black as you ring the bell with your other hands. Clear. Your last is the 100-foot run to the buzzer. On this last one, the buzzer will be right after they run. You'll press the buzzer, and that'll stop your time. Good job.